Well, there's a lot of things you can avoid when you're decorating or be conscious of. One is the glass that's on your bulbs, whether they're on your tree or menorah or your decorations. You want to keep that out of their reach, especially if they're particularly curious. Tinsel as well can be harmful. And then watch out for those holiday plants, the poinsettias, the mistletoe. If ingested, they can be toxic to dogs or cats, pine needles as well. And when you've got all those people over and you're having your holiday meals, try to avoid, it's tempting I realize, but avoid setting down those table scraps because you want to keep them on a regular diet, you want to keep their little stomachs safe. Well, it depends on how you're traveling. If you're traveling by car, American Humane Society recommends the safest way is to have them secured in a harness or in a pet carrier in the back seat. If you're traveling by air, please check with your local airline, the one that you're traveling on, and ask them, what are their particular restrictions? Everyone's a little bit different depending on how you're flying. You'll probably have to pay a small fee and then have an updated list of vaccinations, maybe something from your vet. In either case, whether it's car, train, plane, make sure you've got enough food, water, toys for your dog on the journey, and consider an alternate ID tag. In addition to one they have, maybe one with a photo on it will help you guys out. A little peace of mind while you travel as well. Right. The number one thing you should be looking for is a pet sitter. Good one. If you don't know somebody, trusted friend or family member, please go to rover.com because they will hook you up with somebody dependable in your area. Now, if you really have to leave them alone, that's fine, but remember that there are lots of devices out there that can kind of keep you still connected to your pet while you're away. One is the Pet Cube. Pet Cube is available at places like Petco, and it is an interactive pet camera. So what you do is you can watch them on your smartphone, you can talk to them via two-way audio, and so it's great. Not only can they hear your voice, you can also play with them because it has a built-in laser pointer that you control with your camera. So it's a lot of fun, and it kind of keeps you connected while you may be away and lets you know what's going on. And if you want to feed them regularly and correctly while you're away, the PetNet Smart Feeder is another great option. It's a device that has backup battery and backup memory just in case things get disconnected, and it will feed them at regular intervals and give you notices when food supply may be low. So those are just a couple of ideas to sort of keep you in touch with them if you guys have to be separated. Yeah, just look around. I mean, the Fitbit for dogs is now called the Wonder Woof. That's it. It's an activity monitor, a tracker for all of your pet's activity levels while you might be away or while you might be with them. So check that one out. There's also a lot of plush toys, accessories, apparel from the Petco Pet Fans collection, from the Dr. Seuss Grinch collection, also from Rogue One, which is, of course, coming out into theaters. So for the Star Wars fans in your life that also happen to have pets, these are great options. Harmony bed and bowls. You can see our little guy Scooby right now from New York City Animal Care Center is sitting on a beautiful, beautiful bed from Harmony. And then you've got the Petco Holiday Collection, always classic, always fun. And in this case, the one you see right here is a matching scarf for yourself and your pet. That's right, it's possible. Well, besides all the gifts that you have around you, another great option is to get a picture with your pet or Santa Claus, because we all know pets are becoming more like members of the family with every passing year. That is the trend in this country, and I think throughout the world. So a picture with Santa will really complete that. You can go to your Petco, I think it's on the 10th, yes, or the 17th between 1 and 4 p.m. and get a picture with Santa at $9.95, and all the proceeds go to the Petco Foundation, which helps pets in need. Absolutely. You want to get them in a pet sweater or pet booties, and also be careful and conscious of that ice that's around. You want to watch your pets as they're traveling on that ice and make sure they have booties, not just for traction, but also to protect them from the salt that people throw down to melt the ice. Consider using pet-safe ice melt if you happen to be spreading some salt in your own home. You can just go to petco.com/holidays for more info.